Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Demon Slayer Nezuko Kamado. If Saturday morning cartoons fueled your imagination as a kid and powers your action figure collecting now as an adult, then you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by and welcome to Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Alright, and here we have a closer look at the packaging for Nezuko. She comes with, I won't say a lot of stuff, but she does come with, I think, bigger accessories than Tanjiro or Zenitsu have come with. And you can pretty much see everything she comes with right here in the package. You can see her different hands that she comes with. Oh, they even have her her little claw fingernails. That looks really cool. And you can see her blood demon effect coming out of another set of hands. So she actually technically comes with more hands than any other figure in the line. Very simple packaging. Nice artwork on the back of the package right here. You know, one of the things I wish Tanjiro had come with was, you know, the box, her little wooden box. I wish she would have come with that in the package. That would have been really nice. I'm sure somebody will 3D print one and charge me 30 bucks for it. But anyway, let's get Nezuko opened up out of the package here and take a closer look at everything she comes with. All right, here we have a closer look at Nezuko and everything that comes out of the package. Of course, we'll start off with the Demon Slayer base. Super simple. We know what that's all about, so no need to go into that. She does come with these really awesome hands that are like claw-like. She's got her sharp fingernails, and they just look really good. They're very nicely sculpted. Giving us extra hands with the blood demon effect over there. I'm not sure McFarlane had to do this, but I'm really glad that he did, because I don't think I'm going to be using those fists on her on my shelf. I think I'm probably going to be using these claw hands because they look really nice and really cool. Then taking a look at her other hand effects, you can see that she does have like the claw-like fingers, and then you have the blood effects that are coming out. And I think the first time we saw her use this power was in the battle with the spider children, the spider family in the forest during season 1. I think that's the first time we ever saw her use that ability, and that's really cool. I'm glad they give us that effect. That's really neat and makes for some really cool display options, I think. Just taking a closer look at Nezuko herself, you can see she does have this nice little tie in her hair, which looks really cool. That paint apps and everything, the sculpting on her face is great. It looks really good. You can see all the veins popping out, all of her demon veins. The eyes are painted beautifully. It's just such clean paint work. I love the bamboo muzzle. It looks great. All the paint apps on her kimono look great. Look really, really cool. Oh, that just looks so cool. The paint apps are nice and clean. I wish there had been like a gradient in her hair from the black to orange, kind of the way that Zenitsu's robes have like this very nice gradient. I think that would have been really cool to do for her hair. But her hair, I mean, this is one big massive piece of plastic right here, as you can see, and it was really hard to get out of the package. I don't know what that is. I don't know, we'll just leave that be. But you can see the nicely sculpted hair, double jointed knees, which nobody else has in this line, and then her leg wraps, and a little bit of sloppy paint, because it looks like down here on the toe articulation, these are just, you know, cast in that brown plastic and they've painted it white, so it doesn't really cover all that well. But let's go over articulation. I'm sure her hair is going to get in the way of, look at that, you can like tilt the head back and forth, get some nice movement there. She can't really look up at all because of all of that hair, but she can look down, but it does sort of like cause this huge gap in the back, which is kind of unsightly. Arms do go out in a T-pose, can go all the way around. Single joint at the elbow, gets right at 90. You can see where her wrist peg plugs into her sleeve, so you got that up and down at the wrist, which looks really cool. Let's see, is there a drop down in here or something? What's going on? Yeah, it looks like you can drop her shoulder down a little bit like that and then push it back up, but that just might be just from the way that I don't think that's like intentional. I think it's just the way the joint is she does have a single, is it a single or a double? Yeah, she's got two pieces here in her torso. So this is a separate piece, and then her upper torso is a separate piece. So let's see, can't really get her to go back very far, and she can only tilt forward about like that, which is not bad, but she's not going to hold that pose, and she can go all the way around because her outer cloak is separate from her inner robes. So that's really cool. Let's see here. As far as the legs go, that is split right there. So you have a split here and a split here on this side, where it just kind of fits together. So you can get her raising her leg all the way forward if you want, on either side. Legs can go forward that far. Can't really go back because of all these robes, but she does have double jointed knees. So let's see what we can do there. Yep, double jointed knees, which is cool. And then forward facing pin, and you can get some up and down and rocking movement with the ankles, and then toe articulation, of course. So yeah, let's fit all this back together. Let's pop these. I'm interested to see how easy the hands are to change out. And yeah, they're super easy. That's really easy. And I like those claw hands. They look great. So let's see if we can pop these off, because I want to see how well her arms and these little hand pegs hold the blood demon effects. I want to see if they're able to hold them up, hold the weight of them. Did I put that on the wrong hand? My goodness. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties here. I've probably lost that hand forever. I hope it was a fist. It was. All right, didn't want to use that anyway. How you guys doing today? I'm a little under the weather, but I'm here playing with toys on a Saturday morning, so can't really complain. There you have it. There she is. Now her wrists, I don't know how this is going to hold up. Let's see if we can put her on her display base. Give her a little bit of stability. And she just wants to tilt forward. This is a heavy, this is a large amount of weight. Let's see if we go out to the sides, if that balances out a little bit better. It's a large amount of weight to put on her little frame. Yeah, I don't know where that fist went. That thing is gone. But there you have it. There she is, wielding her demon blood power. Her blood demon power. Am I saying that right? Hope I'm calling that the right thing. If not, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments down below. But let's get her. Let's see what she looks like with her buddies. Let's pop these. I'm gonna go ahead and put her claw hands on before something happens and I lose those. And let's do some size comparisons here. See how she stacks up next to Tanjiro and Zenitsu. Now that we've got them all opened up and out of the package. Bringing in Zenitsu here. Everybody's favorite ladies' man. And then Tanjiro, who I don't have on a base yet. And there you can see that she's a little bit shorter than those two guys. But she looks really nice. I love the green, the pink, and the yellow all together. They look beautiful, and they're going to look great on my desk, which is where these guys are going for the time being. But let's get these two guys out of the way. Do a little size comparison. Here she is with Indiana Jones. Here she is with another Hasbro figure. Just to see how they compare. Of course, she's smaller than both of them. And then let's bring in some Hasbro. There we go. Let's bring in some Marvel Legends. And then another McFarlane. Just I'm always grabbing Superman because he's so close. And you can see how she stacks up. She's super small and she's a little bitty compared to those guys. But let's get her posed up, get her in some dramatic lighting and into some backdrops and see how she poses. And let's see how cool we can make this little demon girl be. I really like this line. I would really like to see McFarlane do at least one more wave of Demon Slayer figures, and I've been kind of thinking about who would I include in that next wave, and I'd probably have to include Inosuke, the boar guy, the guy with the boar mask, and then, man, I don't know who else. Probably Tanjiro's master with the red mask. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher his name, so I'm not even gonna try to say it. But the guy with the red mask and the blue cloud kimono, I think he would make a striking action figure. And then they got to give us a demon or at least one bad guy to fight, right? That would be really cool. But that's who I would pick probably for my next lineup. Who would you guys like to see if McFarlane were to continue this line and give us 3 more figures from Demon Slayer? Who would you like to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I super appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You make this channel what it is, so I really appreciate you tuning in and watching through the end. I really appreciate each and every one of you who like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate it. I try to get back to every single person who comments. You can always check us out over at Instagram.com/Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And this has been the Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I'm your host, Mark, and remember, I will see you in the toy aisles.